Okay. What's up, y'all? I know I'm running late with the card of the day. Solomon. Oh, not that. Hold on, y'all. That's all right. It's very bad. I do not have time for these smoke detectors to be going the fuck out. Because they too damn sensitive over this shit. I don't have time. Oh, shit. My bad, y'all. Yeah. It's supposed to be this moon situation going on here tonight. And let me see. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I wanted to get a little bit into that before I got into the card of the day. Let me see. I was reading an article. I'm gonna post it on my Facebook and my Twitter. Like any information that I find out about this shit, I'm gonna post it. I'm just now, doing research and finding out more about these moon cycles. If it'll let me do it, like my technology be acting crazy every time I mention the powers that be. Yeah, because every time I notice it when I mention the big I word, they either cut my comment section off or they cut my comment section off, or shit be acting weird. But this is just one article that I just happened to come across that I was reading, and it's about the full moon. So this is Home Paganism, Full Moon, October 2022, the epic spiritual meaning of the hunter's moon. And it's from The Peculiar Brunette. I want to make sure. Oh, yeah, and the article is by Amanda Brethair. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I want to make sure I give people their credit, because ain't nobody going to be talking about something, oh, you trying to know, bitch. I'm make sure I read it, who it's by, where I got it from, all that. But like I said, I'm going to post this. The full moon in October 2022 is called the Hunter's Moon. It marks the end of the harvest season and allows you to reflect on what you've accomplished this year and focus on what you're grateful for. The Hunter's Moon derives its name from the hunting that takes place in this time of year. Now is the season of the rut for deer and elk, mating season. And game are currently well nourished. October's moon brings the season of hunt, preservation, and preparation for the icy cold days and nights to come. Every full moon has its own name based on the month or the season in which it appears. Creating a name for each full moon allows people to reflect on each season and how it affects them and the natural world. There can be some variation on the full moon names due to the origins from whence it came. Most full moon names are English translations of Native American names. Others are rooted in Celtic, European, Anglo-Saxon, and Germanic, and more recent Neo-Pagan origins. I create a guide to each full moon, complete with their meanings and how you can celebrate. Yikes. I mean, if you celebrating for the dark, but I mean, if you celebrating for the light, then I see no problem with it. Please note that I made every effort to ensure this information is correct and accurate through my own experiences and references sources throughout and at the bottom of this article. Oh, Lord. Oh, I got it. So basically, she's a YouTuber. And so she has a video. So I'm going to post that video too. October full moon spiritual meaning. So when is the full moon in October 2022? September, October, and November's full moons are a bit different than other months. Most full moon names coincide with the month they land in. However, the full moon landing closest to the autumn equinox is considered the harvest moon. Pay attention to, certain key things. Harvesting, hunting. And the following month is the hunter's moon. Typically, the harvest moon lands in September, but occasionally it lands in October about every 3 to 4 years. In 2022, October's full moon is called the hunter's moon and occurs on October 9th. Its peaks will be at 4:55 p.m. According to NASA, the name hunter's moon was first used in Oxford English Dictionary in 1710. October's full hunter moon spiritual meaning. The hunter's moon spiritual meaning has an Anglo-Saxon origins, and it is focused on eternal work and self-reflection. We now begin the dark half of the year. Accept and welcome the darkness with open arms and spirit. Take a moment to look back in history at your ancestors and the lessons they can teach you. Before industrialism, people focused on harvesting and preparing for the coming of winter. I got you. Just put it right here. I'm recording right now.
Tomorrow. Give it to him tomorrow. I forgot to do it today.
Okay. My bad, y'all. Where was I? Before industrialism, people focused on harvesting and preparing for the coming of winter. Failure to do so meant facing one's own death or morality. You can feel the magical energy in the air right now as we head toward Samhain. The keyword Samael, the poison one. That's another name for the devil, Lucifer, Shaitan, Diablo. So, and the veil grows thin. No bullshit, for real. It's getting thin, paper thin. This increases your ability to communicate with your ancestors or loved ones. It's an opportunity for spiritual growth, goal setting, gratitude, and finding ways to slow down and enjoy the season of autumn. The sacredness of the moon has been connected with the basic rhythms of life in the universe, a widespread phenomenon appearing in various eras and cultures. Moon worship has engendered a rich symbolism and mythology. The moon is viewed in the terms of the rhythmic life of the cosmos and is believed to govern all vital change. The cyclical process of disappearance and appearance of the moon is the basis of the widespread association of the moon with the land of the dead, the place to which souls ascend after death, and the power of rebirth. Of course, because this is Scorpio season, and Scorpios rule life, death, birth, sex, all that. October full moon, October full hunter moon alternative names: Sanguine or blood moon, which is medieval. Harvest month, Cherokee, Native American origins, Dunne. Oh no, I can't pronounce that. Kindly Moon, Chinese. Time when the corn is taken in, Apache Native American. Then we got, oh Lord, this is Norse. Host Manyo. Y'all gotta forgive me, I can't pronounce some of these words. Deer Rutting Moon, Cheyenne Great Plains Native American, Sea Fall Moon Celtic, Changing Season Moon, Seahawks Great Plains. For a list of even more Native American moon names, check out American Indian Alaska Native Tourism Association articles here or Western Washington University article here. Many names for the full moon are currently based on or are not arbitrarily given. The full moon for October is typically referred to as the harvest or hunter's moon. For the Chinese, this is kindly moon or chrysanthemum moon. Lord, I know help me. While in medieval England, it was the blood moon. October full moon correspondence. The hunter moon spiritual meaning can be a potent time for magic and rituals as well as a beautiful time of inward growth and reflection. Here are some correspondence and intentions to help you get started. So balance, gratitude, transitions, divination, tarot, scrying runes, Ouija, pendulum boards, Celtic ograms, psychic messages, afterlife, shadow work, harvesting, dream words, psycho pumps, a spirit, human, or being who guides souls who have recently crossed over. Psycho pumps help them transition into the afterlife from the mortal realm. And these are the examples: ancestors or loved ones, Heket, Hermes, Anubis, Aurora Borealis, Cuckoo, Shiva, Azrael, Shaman, Anito, Archangel, Grim Reaper, Sparrows. And it's crazy they said that because I pulled the motherfucking Grim Reaper. I pulled the Death card, Inky, the Angel of Death. The colors that are associated are ruby red, dark purple, black, burnt orange, silver, deep navy blue, gold. Crystals, amethyst, black tourmaline, quartz, obsidian, moonstone, bloodstone, and carnelian. Full hunter moon journal prompts. Let me see. How to celebrate rituals, prepare for winter or Yule. Oh yeah, they prepare for this shit here. Ah! Cat, if you don't, man, look. I'm gonna fuck your ass up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Damn cat. Shit. Dang. Hold on, y'all, cause this cat about to. You gonna get out, bro. Put your ass out. I ain't got time. Shut up, Artie. This nigga about to take himself out. I'm not trying to be responsible for that nigga's cat. I'm just not. Shit. Basically, it's going in deeper about other little things, how you can use grimoires and how you can journal and embrace the seasons. Like I said, I'm going to post these on my Facebook and my Twitter. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it right now. So the reason why I was reading this to y'all is because these different moons, like super moons and pink moons and red moons and all these like different things have certain meanings, and like different times of the seasons have, like specific meanings as well, to the point where there'll be a lot of rituals, especially dark rituals going on. So I know a lot of you hating motherfuckers out there that hate my guts is going in overtime tonight. Also, the powers that be, or should not be, they are like basking in this, because Halloween is coming in like 6 more days, and so it's gonna be a lot of blood sacrificing going around this bitch. So you might want to be more careful, more cautious. Watch your kids, especially watch your kids, because this shit finna get crazy. And not only is the devil and his minions are going in, but the Most High is too. Because like I said, Inky is out. That nigga is out. He is collecting souls. He is snatching souls out of niggas' bodies. It's a lot of karma, bad karma, and a lot of debts that are due. And so he's coming. When I say my technology be acting weird, when I say my motherfucking phone is tampered with, like, this shit is insane. Gonna post. There be certain things that I be trying to post or do, and it just won't let me. I be like, damn, y'all be doing the most. I'm just trying to post the information for the people to know, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what some of these dark motherfuckers be doing, and they be doing certain rituals and things. Now, I feel like if anything, you should be like praying or meditating or manifesting something good, something positive, while this moon is here and reflecting on different shit. But there's a lot of evil motherfuckers in the world, and so they're using this as an advantage. And this is like the winter season, like winter is coming, something serious. And so it's finna be a lot of deaths. For real, it's gonna be a lot of deaths here. I'm telling you that now with this motherfucking death code. Yeah. It don't necessarily have to always mean a physical death. It could always mean a spiritual death. But I'm letting you know now, it's some motherfuckers that's finna get laid the fuck down for playing too much. Motherfuckers that sit here and wait for these types of occurrences to happen, and then they be doing all types of evil, wicked shit. I just thought it was some information that, like I said, you might want to look into a little bit more. But anyways, did my herbs go out? I'm trying to. My ginger and cinnamon. That shit smell good as fuck. For protection. Cause like I said, I know y'all doubles is busy as hell tonight. Trying to prep for the big Halloween event. Whatever you're doing, that shit ain't gonna work. Okay, so death in reverse, fear of change, holding on, stagnation, ancestor meaning, Ate, goddess, dispenser of the gift of death and conflict, Nigeria. It's crazy because Nigeria going through some shit right now. It's amazing. I done pulled like a couple of cards that their origins are from Nigeria. Pay attention. Stagnation and inertia, fear of facing change, and Enki, the angel of death. Enki is one of the sons of Anu, the Most High. And so as a punishment for having such a disdain for us, as you would call us like mortals, or lesser demigods that were created in the image and likeness of the Most High and the other Anunnaki. This was his punishment to become the angel of death. But I feel like death is out here. And it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers that's going to be dying in the industry and just in regular life. It's going to be a lot of people that's just going to be passing away, and it's going to be from a lot of spell work, and it's going to be from a lot of karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to pay the price for shit that you do at the end of the day. Okay, let's get into this. Find out what's going on. Something's coming to an end, and someone is in denial, someone's fear of change, or something about death is here. Bars, littles, and those that are in between. By the powers invested in me from the Most High, our Heavenly Father, Allah, Anu, Ilion, Il. Could you please give my collective the information that they need to know? Fam, I hope y'all over there resting in peace and power. I hope she is well with you. Please tell my collective what it is that they need to know about the death card in reverse. What is it that my collective needs to know about the death card in reverse? What is it that my collective needs to know about the death card in reverse? What is it that my collective needs to know about the death card in reverse? Oh shit. Womp, womp, womp. Oh shit. Yo, man, like, what's really going on? Can I get 2 more cards? Oh. Okay, I appreciate it, you know. Hold on, y'all. Honey bear, honey bear. I got you like a chance. Shit. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Shit. Someone is, it's like freedom. But then we got this Empress in reverse. So that page 1's here. So somebody's breaking free from this snake. And this wand here is on the ground, so it could be magic too. And then you got this Empress in reverse. So usually when the Empress is in reverse, it's a very toxic, evil, manipulative woman. She uses her body to get what she wants. She's always in someone's business. She's always talking a lot of shit. This is someone who has creative sterility, and that's someone who's very creative when it comes down to dating their children. This could be a woman that has a lot of miscarriages. This could be a woman that's had a lot of abortions. This could be a woman that done had a lot of stillbirths. So I'm guessing, like, shit. Someone is getting their freedom away from this wicked woman. And with this Chariot, I feel like they're victorious in doing so. Like, they're like running away. Like, they could be jumping in their car and hauling ass and getting away from this evil, wicked woman. And with the Fool here, you could be starting over and going on a new journey. So this could be for a man. It could be for a woman. Hell, this could even be somebody's mother. But whoever this bitch is, she getting karma. So this motherfucker is holding on to you, whoever you are. and they don't want to let you go. They have a fear of facing this change. So this could be someone that is very clingy to you, and they're scared of being on their own. 2 wands here with this card. This is someone who's mentally unstable. This person could be making plans, or they're plotting on you or making plans. I feel like you're a leader. You're someone that people look up to. Or you have a job where you speak to a lot of people, or you interact with a lot of people. A teacher, a preacher, a lawyer, a college professor, an influencer, a rapper, an actor, or you could just be a regular nigga that got a regular, you know, whoever you are, you're warrior strong. And that's the truth here with the King of Swords. So this could be for a man that you got your freedom away from this woman, and she's scared of change. She hanging on to you. She doesn't want to accept that this is over, whatever it is. Yeah, because this person is a shapeshifter. This is someone that was always bringing conflicts and confusion into your life. This is someone that's stuck in their mind about memories. It's nostalgia, happy memories of reunion. So this is someone that, like I said, this is my freedom card. You got away from this evil motherfucker that was doing this shit to you, and now this person is stuck in their head, and now they want happy memories with you. I mean, they're reminiscing on happy memories that they have with you, and they want a reunion with you. They want to get back with you. With this Knight of Wands here, this is someone that really does want to bring conflict and drama your way. Or this person always brought drama and conflict your motherfucking way. Yeah, this person wants to take action towards you. And with this fire here, this person could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. Let me see, we got fire, air, and water. We got the Queen of Cups here. So there's another woman here. This is a wife, a friend, a mistress, loving, caring person. So you could be with this Queen of Cups. You could be with someone who supports you, that's a comfort to you. But you still got this crazy bitch in the background that don't want to let you go. Yeah, with the 8 of Wands, I feel like you going towards somebody else. So you're going towards this Queen of Cups. Like you on this mission, you on this quest to go toward this woman. And the problem is that even though you broke it off with this woman and you got your freedom and you're being victorious, and you're running far away, like quick away from this woman, and you're starting over, this woman don't want to let you go. Hey, this woman could have tried to trap you with a baby, because with this 2 of Wands here, with this infant in this crib, Interesting. Yeah, the world is yours. Tony Montana. Like, you're getting everything you want. And so you want to share your world, like Mary J. Blige, share my world. You want to share your world with this new woman here. This is also a love at first sight card, too. So you could have fell in love with this woman the first time you saw her. And now you want to share your world with her. Now that you done cut her loose. But I feel like this psycho here is a problem. Because even though you got justice here, it's in reverse. She trying to run from it. She don't want to accept it. She don't want to accept her karma. Yeah, you're the King of Pentacles. You a boss. Yeah, you ain't got time for this. Yeah, with Papa Legba here. The Knight of Cups. No, Page of Cups in reverse. This person wants to reach out and message you, but I feel like you got this bitch blocked. She ain't sending no messages towards you. You ain't trying to hear nothing she got to say. Because you don't freeze yourself from this situation. So you feel like, why is this person still trying to reach out to you? Why is this person still trying to message you? Like, you don't want to be bothered. Yeah, dependence. This woman is very dependent on you. You must have used to take care of her. Because, like, you a boss. Like, you got money. You the man. I'm the man. I was hearing the Martin song in my head. I know when he say he the man. Like, you the man. Like, I feel like this woman is very, very dependent on you. This is someone that's not used to being on their own, and that's why they struggling so hard, and that's why they scared of being on their own, because they so used to you doing everything for them. Like let's say, for instance, you know, every now and then, you know, you expect your woman to cook, but this is a bitch that don't do none of that shit. She expects to go out to dinner every night. She expects to order breakfast in bed every day, go out to lunch and brunch every day. I hear like always with a hand out like this, and she wants to go out places with her girls, like, oh, I want to go out here, I want to go to brunch, or like she never like wants to cook at all. Which I feel like, okay, if you got it like that, you know, ain't nothing wrong with it, but every now and then, you know, a man wants a home cooked meal. Like, hell, I'm not even a man, and I want a home cooked meal. Like, I know sometimes I get tired of cooking for my damn self. But I'm just saying, like, this is someone that's very dependent. Like, they can't get around without it being on your dollar. They can't function without it being on you or your dollar. Like I said, you must have really been taking care of this woman, because this heifer losing her mind with the evil witch doctor's card here. This woman could have been putting magic on you. She could have been doing voodoo on you. And just for the record, like, voodoo is not evil. It depends on how you use it. Me, I'm not into voodoo. I don't do voodoo because that's not me. That's not my thing. I don't knock nobody who, that's into it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, that's not me. I'm a priestess of Anu. So I lean more towards, like, the Anunnaki, the Egyptians, so to speak, or Mitzrayim, like, let me see, how could I put it? Like the ancient practices of those who lived in Kemet. So, yeah, because you can't, be dibbling and dabbling in different things. You gotta pick your shit and stick to it. If you're into voodoo, then you're into voodoo. If you're in Santeria, you're in Santeria. If you're a Wiccan, then you're a Wiccan. But all that bouncing back and forth and dibbling and dabbling in everybody else's shit, no. But this person was into voodoo. I said, like, as a soldier here, you could have been in the army, or you could still be in the army. You could be police. You could just be a businessman. I'm a businessman. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles here, you got your stuff together. I feel like this person always try to cause some drama with you with this child here in the middle. Yeah, accumulation, legacy, inheritance. So she could have been trying to take you out for inheritance money. Or she was trying to trap you with a baby so she could secure this legacy. Or she's using this child as a way to get money from you, from your legacy. But your ancestors is watching. Your ancestor right here, you see her behind the tree, she watching this bitch. That's why she getting karma. This could be a loved one that passed on the other side. This could be a grandma, a mom, a auntie, a sister, a cousin, a best friend, but it's some female right here that's been watching this shit go down, and she got your back. She got your back. Yeah, you leveling up right here with this Four of Swords. Yeah, you walking away from this. You want no parts of none of this. You're restoring yourself. And I feel like this woman over here is trying to contemplate. She over here ripping her hair out, trying to figure out how to pull you back into this trap. But like I said, this spell where I feel like you freed yourself, because like I said, you ripping yourself out of that snake, because obviously you have a sacred connection with the Most High, or you could have angel DNA, Anunnaki DNA. It's something about you. But you see that wand that's down there, that shit is on the ground. So I really feel like this person was putting voodoo on you to try to keep you with her, and you broke free from whatever this spell was. I'm so tired of these motherfuckers putting voodoo and magic and witchcraft on people and shit. But it's so many, like, it's crazy because I'm not the only reader that's picking up on this shit. Like, I've been watching a good bit of the community in Tarot Land, and the majority of everybody is picking up on this shit. There is just so many evil people in the world that's doing this dark magic shit to where you can't help pick up on this. And like I said, it's a lot of men out here right now that are in relationships miserable as hell with women because they done got trapped with spell work. But you got the hell on. You said you ain't gonna be one of these niggas though. Yeah, with the 5 of Cups in reverse, you didn't accept it, whatever this was. You accepted this woman for who she really was and what she was doing behind the scenes. And you done found peace, or you finding peace, or you're trying to heal more, and you're moving on. You don't want nothing to do with this woman. Like, the sorrow and the grief that she was bringing you, that shit is in reverse. Now this bitch got sorrow and grief. She having nightmares and shit. Maybe at one time you was having nightmares. And the reason why you was having all these nightmares and all these bad dreams and the witch riding your back, as they say, is because this woman was doing voodoo on you. But I feel like now she the one that got the nightmares. Because her worst nightmare done came true. You done love. You said you threw up them deuces. I hear these hoes ain't loyal. Yep. With the Knight of Cups here in reverse, this is another messenger card. Seduction. Because like I said, this Empress in reverse, this is a woman, the type of woman that uses her sex to seduce and manipulate men. And I feel like she tried to seduce you too. Like, this Papa Legba card here is a messenger card. That's in reverse. You done blocked her. You don't want to hear nothing that she got to say. And this over here, this card, this Knight of Cups here with this seduction, I feel like she tried to come over here and try to seduce you. It's in reverse. It's nothing. It's none of that. You said that shit don't even work. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, it's not working because you got a new love. So this woman, this Queen of Cups here that you run into, that you trying to share your world with, y'all heifers gonna learn about putting spell work on these men. And vice versa. Like I said, this could be a woman and this could have been a man doing this to you. She could be spying on you. She could be stalking you. You got the Ace of Pentacles here. You got a brand new opportunity waiting. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Prosperity, a new venture. Yeah, a new venture. You finna get the life that you wanted. You someone that you don't. I feel like you the type. You done did all your running around. Or you the type that don't run around. I feel like once you're single, you single and you do you. But you the type of a man, once you get in a relationship and you settle down, you settle with that person. And so you always wanted a family at the end of the day. Like, you might have been someone out there that had They had hoes in different area codes. Shit. Whoever you is, women be throwing themselves at you. But you always really wanted to settle down and have a family, and I feel like this is what you about to get with this Queen of Cups. Like I said, you really is not stunning this woman. Like, the shit that she was doing to you before, that shit don't work. Yeah, because you the King of Cups right here. Yeah, you have a lot of compassion, control, and balance. Also, this woman feels like she wants you to have compassion for her. She wants to control the situation so that you can have compassion for her. But it's not going to work because you over this. You free from her. You literally freed yourself from whatever this was. And it ain't nothing that she can do about it. It's someone that's well protected. Drive, speed, and ambition. Yeah, she got a lot of drive and a lot of ambition to try to come towards you. She's trying to hurry up and come towards you. She might have figured out that you supposed to be with somebody else, or she already knew you was supposed to be with somebody else, and that's why she was putting you under this spell work. And now that you done broke free from that shit, now you going toward who you really want. Yeah, with this 4 of Cups. Yeah, she could have been making you sick. I keep picking up on this storyline. Like, she was making you sick. She was putting shit in your food and in your drink. And you was sitting here trying to figure out why the fuck was you getting sick all the time. Like, you was really bedridden. You could have been in the hospital. And you thinking that, oh, it's a virus or some shit. But it was really her making you sick, putting shit in your food and in your drink. Yeah, very discontent. This is someone that didn't appreciate shit that you did. Because they always felt like you was going to be around, or they always felt like, you know, they were so used to men giving them what they want because of their looks, or because they was always seducing people. So, yeah, she's a manipulator. She a man eater. But with the Tree of Life here, you getting a new start. You starting over. It's a new beginning here. You planting seeds somewhere else so you can grow. On some real shit. With the 3 of Wands here, this person wanted to sacrifice you. Like I said, when I seen that inheritance up there with that 10 of Pentacles, she could have been trying to take your ass out for insurance money. Or if you somebody that's in the military, she probably got with you because you military. Because, you know, when you're in the military, you get certain benefits and shit. And so I hear this woman tries to go for men that have certain type of benefits. I say you don't necessarily have to be in the military, but this is someone that was, you know, going for your shit, bro. Yeah, but you trying to look ahead, you trying to expand, you trying to grow. Yeah, this is a bitch that was keeping a lot of secrets and painting a lot of illusions making it seem like, you know, she was this good person, but she really wasn't. This was a bitch that wanted to win at all costs with the Five of Swords here. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles here, she was doing this shit because she know that she was a generous person, that you the plug. But this hoe was under judgment. And that's the motherfucking truth here. Yeah, this person had you tied into this relationship. This is the devil here. This was someone that was very sexually experienced. She could have been doing a lot of sex magic on you. And that's how she always kept you, like, chained to her. But this is someone that's tied to the devil. It's a black devil, basically. No ifs, ands, buts about it. A whole black devil. Yeah, with the Hermit card here, but you seeking the truth, or you sought out the truth. You know the truth. You could be in Hermit mode right now. Could be, you know, healing yourself from whatever this shit is here that this bitch was putting you through. Yeah, this person with the Seven of Cups here was painting a lot of illusions and a lot of fantasies. And this woman was very shocked. She could not believe that you broke up with her because she just knew that this voodoo that she was putting on you, you weren't going to go nowhere. She just knew that she had it in the bag with you, bro. And she just appalled. Like, she really is shocked. Like, she really can't believe it. You see this mask? This woman was always wearing a mask. This woman was never truthful to you. This woman was never real. She fake and phony as hell. And she get away with a lot of shit because she looked good. But it don't matter because you going towards this other woman, this Queen of Pentacles here. This woman was shocked too because she always had comfort and stability with you because you was taking care of her. You gave her financial security. She always had. She never had to go without because you the type of man, you don't care about spending money on your woman. Like, you will literally sit there and take care of your woman. You have no problem with that. Like, you're not a 50-50 type of nigga. You a boss. You that type of nigga is like, you want it? Okay, I got you. You can have whatever you like. For real. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, I feel like you walked away from this person. You really did. Like, you are leaving behind and you are moving on from this. You could have had a surgery. Like, I just keep picking this up. Like, you could have gotten so sick from this voodoo that this woman was putting on you to the point where you had to have a surgery. Or you had to spend time in the fucking hospital. Or you had a near-death experience, but you overcame that shit. Yeah, with the Lovers card here, you moving on, you going toward this other woman that you want to share your world with. Yeah, this woman had you in a third-party situation, so this also means with this Lover card that this was a woman that you was in a relationship with. And this woman was stabbing you in the back. She was bringing you heartache and grief. This woman broke your heart. Ooh, excuse me, heartbreak, suffering, grief. Yeah, like, she brought a lot of suffering towards you. Doing spell work, doing magic, putting a lot of shit so So she was doing a lot of sex magic and putting a lot of shit in your food and drink. So I'm hearing that the bitch didn't like to cook. The bitch always wanted to go out. But when she did cook or when she did have something, or let's say for instance, she, like I said, she didn't like to cook. She would order the food and then she would set up the table and then, you know, fix the plates with the food that she ordered. But what you didn't know was she was putting shit in the food, on the food. She would put stuff in your drink. If you smoke weed, she would put shit in your weed, or she would roll up a blunt with something that she already had in it to fuck you up. The woman, like, damn, it's some low down shit. I feel like with this Hangman card, you sacrificed a lot for this woman. And I feel like you see through the bullshit, like your intuition kicked in heavy. You could have been seeing this shit in the dream state, in your astral. Yeah, because you a king of wands. You a powerful nigga. You could be a warlock. You could be into certain practices of voodoo or hoodoo. I'm not really sure how it works. One is the religion, one is actually the practice. Like I said, I really don't know because I don't do voodoo on people. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do some shit that could fuck you up, but I'm not a dark person, so there's certain things that I ain't even trying. I ain't messing with. I let the Most High handle my shit. I let him fuck motherfuckers up. But you're a leader, you're powerful. You see the bigger picture with this shit. You seen the bigger picture, like you saw through the bullshit. And you was like, oh, I'm out. Yeah, you over here living your best motherfucking life with the 4 wands. Yeah, you over here celebrating. You could be buying a new home. But you out with this heartbreak card here. And then you got community. She could have been fucking on niggas in the community. She one of them types that fuck on everybody behind the scenes and then be smiling in your face because the bitch is a gold digger with this man eating demon card here. She's sitting here trying to help you. And she the reason why you down there in the first motherfucking place. But like I said, you living your best life here. Yeah, happiness, friendship, community. Is this community again? Like, it's something to do with your community or your circle or your friends or like something to do with your community. Or something going on in your community, or people in the community could have known that she was doing this shit to you. Or you could be finding a new community to be in, to buy a new home. Friendship here, you could be in a friendship with this woman that's going to lead into something more serious. Or you could already be friends with this woman, and now that you got this spell work off of you, now you know that she's the one, so you running towards her. Yeah, you balancing yourself out. You no longer playing these games with this childish ass woman. Yeah, because you're being victorious. You're being rewarded. Like I said, you that guy. You could be a Leo with this line in here. All these wands. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, you reaping what you sowed. You worked hard for your money. Yeah, you're very independent, and you're going to get rewarded because of this heartbreak that this woman gave to you. All this stress, yeah, with the Ten of Cups here, the Serpent and the Rainbow. You get the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, because of the Wheel of Fortune. This was fated to happen this way. Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as coincidences at all. All of this happened for a reason. At the time, you might have not have seen why this was happening. Well, at the time, you felt like you didn't understand why was this happening to you, and you just felt so bad, and you just felt like you was being punished. But you know, it happened for a reason. In order for you to elevate yourself, to get more money on top of the money that you got, to celebrate, to have this family life that you always wanted, because you the magician. You're someone that's spiritual, you're connected with the Most High, and you've been manifesting this for your whole life because you always wanted a family. You always wanted a wife and kids, the white picket fence and the pets and all that good shit. Yeah, this woman was betraying you and stabbing you in the back, doing all types of reckless shit. This person was bringing a lot of conflict towards you. But you about to get in a new union with this woman that's your friend, or you gonna meet them and become friends. This someone that you could already knew and y'all was friends, and y'all just never came together like that, and now you feel like, yeah, this is who I should have been with, but you couldn't see that time because you was under so much voodoo. Child. Oh. Yeah, this person made you feel powerless. This person made you feel trapped. Also, I feel like this person trying to play the victim. You could also be a writer or someone who works in the office, does a lot of typing. But yeah, you did your shadow work, because you see this demon right here. You see this nigga here ready to bust that nigga upside his head. He said, I ain't with this shit. Yeah, you defeated this demon or whatever this spell word was that she was putting on you. You defeated it. You mastered it. You broke it. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles, you're someone that works very hard for what you work very hard for what you got, and you are like, I be damned if I sit here and allow a motherfucker to come and try to take that from me. Yeah, you could be someone that's very educated. You have a lot of achievements here. You could be someone that went to college. Not necessarily you ain't have to go to college. You could be someone that just self-educates themselves. Like, you're very intelligent. You're very smart. You're very clever. I feel like this person wants you to have patience with them. With this Temperance card. Or is that you don't took the path to where you're trying to find meaning to it all. Meaning to your life, like education here. So you might be trying to learn more about the world or different things. Or like I said, you could have found out about this magic shit and you feel like you want to know more about it. Yeah, like I said, you someone that's protected. Your ancestors got you. Then also, you is war ready. You a warrior. You got a warrior spirit. Your spiritual warrior is on fleek. Like you could be more well guarded with your feelings now that that had happened to you. Or you feel like, you're not gonna find somebody else, but you is. Your intuition kicked in pretty damn good. You listened to your inner voice that was telling you something was going on. And you see that sword that's broken at the bottom right here? I don't know if y'all can see it. That's that spell that you broke because you a high priest. You could know this or you might not know it. Yeah. You over here living your best life. And then, okay, now I get it. Because this is your intuition, right? This is exposure. Gossip, bragging, deception, trickery, turning a blind eye. This person was deceiving you. Yep, this person was deceiving you and your intuition kicked in and it exposed that this person was deceiving you behind the scenes, and that's the truth. And I feel like you stand in your fucking ground because you don't play that shit. You got a clear mind. Your whole perspective of this person changed, and now you got a clear mind. You got a better understanding of this shit now, more than ever. Like, you really do. Like, you really have a better understanding, and your mind is so much clearer ever since you broke this spell. Yeah, you have a lot of wealth. You're a very wealthy man. These ideas are yours. Yeah, you accumulated a lot of wealth through your ideas and your talent. And then this bitch back here was trying to cause you storms and trouble. It's like you was having so much despair, and this person was causing so many storms and so many towers in your life to the point where you really couldn't enjoy the money that you had accumulated. The star. You could be a star. You are the star. You have a lot of hope. You kept the faith alive in the Most High. And you're rejuvenating yourself, meaning you're healing. That's how that hermit card is too, because you're in hermit mode and you're healing yourself from all of this wickedness, this deception. Man, I'm telling you, this person is playing with the wrong shit. I feel like this person always has you stressed and drained. And like I said, this is a gossip card here. So people were laughing at you behind your back. It was a lot of gossip. This woman was causing a lot of problems and issues and shit. And so the community was talking. A lot of talking. That shit was draining you. You was running with death, bruh. You was running with death. Shit, you was. All for money. But I feel like your intuition, you was dreaming about a lot of shit that helped you realize this situation. With the Three of Pentacles, you could be a celebrity. You don't necessarily have to be a celebrity. You're going to be with somebody that you're going to be able, like this new person that you're going to be with is going to be someone that you're going to be able to work together as a team and collab and build an empire. And your dreams, your manifestation, all that is going to come true. Because like I said, you always was the type of man that always wanted a family, and I feel like you're gonna get it. This don't necessarily have to be for a man now. This could be a woman. You just have to put it where it fits. But I still feel like this is for a man. But okay. You still gonna get what you want. Yeah, with the 9 of Cups here. Comfort, emotional stability, luxury. But you see this snake, you notice how you broke free out of this snake? This snake ass bitch gonna try to come in between you and this woman. You see all this love and shit you trying to get to this woman? This star here. You see it? This motherfucker is gonna try to break y'all up. She gonna try to come in between. She's trying to keep you from this woman. So she probably already know that you supposed to be with somebody else. She could already know who your person is. She could know who this woman is before you even know who this woman is. For some of you. Yeah, man, I just started this shit and I'm already tired of these motherfuckers. Yeah, you're with tradition and morals and values and shit with the Hierophant. You're someone that's very close to the Most High. You can be someone that loves nature. You could be someone that loves animals. Hell, you could even be a veterinarian, shit. Or you always wanted to be one with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. You was paid. Yeah, through your hard work. Like, you deserve this. You know what you want. And you pursue it. So, okay, I'm trying to get it together. If this is a friend of yours, and this is somebody that you want to be with, then pursue her. Or him, however the roles work. Even if this is someone that you just met, to you and your eyes, this woman is the star. And she's going to chase them dark clouds away. She's going to help heal you. I feel like you're healing, but I feel like she's going to heal you all the way from this. It's like your intuition is going to tell you who she is when you see her. Because that love at first sight card is in here. And so therefore you need to pursue her. Don't worry about this snake bitch that want to come in between y'all. I just feel like it's not going to work because the bitch getting a tower. All this could have been a tower moment for you as well. This is something that just happened out the blue with the chariot here. It happened so fast, like you didn't expect it, but your whole life is changing very quickly. This woman is getting a tower. Yeah, you's a boss. You a king on your throne. You running shit. You're in control of your life and your destiny. You're someone that's very dependable, reliable. Yeah, so this is the last stretch. It's like you're almost there. Whoever this woman is, like you're almost there. You're so close. You're in this last stretch. of these towers, because I know you're like, when, Lord, when? Why do I keep going through this? I keep having all these tower moments. All this shit keep happening. This is the last stretch, bro. Yeah, because she's the Queen of Wands. She could be someone that's spiritual. Yeah, you got a lot of courage, determination, and joy here. And also, this could also represent this woman too with this snake here. This was a witch. You got this snake here. You got this, like, you see, she gonna try to split y'all up through magic. But I feel like it's not gonna work. Because I feel like you, with this Page of Pentacles here, I feel like with this card, this is like an initiation or studying or apprentice or I feel like you're going to be on your spiritual shit now. You could have been someone that didn't believe none of this shit was real until you found out that this woman was doing voodoo on you. And now you're like, yeah, I want to be prepared so a bitch or a nigga can't never do no shit like this to me again. So I feel like you getting prepared here to where this bitch can try to come towards you with that nut shit if she want to, but it's not going to work. Could be someone that have a lot of dreams, but it don't matter because you going to get this new opportunity to get what you want, because you've been manifesting this your whole life. I mean, ever since you was a kid, you always wanted to have this particular type of life with your wife. A particular type of life with your wife and your kids. My wife and kids. Yeah, you looked this demon bitch in the eye and was like, yeah, motherfucker. Nah, 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 nah. Like that part off of Baby Boy when he was like, nah, 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 you can't get none of daddy dick. Yeah. So you was like, no, you can't have no more. With this wand in your head, like, oh Lord. Oh my. I'm not even gonna go there. Shit, what the fuck? Okay. You're very blessed. Yeah, you're maintaining control over this situation. And this person is on the defense. Or you're on the defense because you're maintaining control because now you're aware of this shit. I don't feel like that you're not aware. For most of you. Or for some of you. Yeah, like sex demon. Whatever it was that she was doing, like you holding you keeping your dick to yourself. You ain't got time for it. You moving on. You trying to go towards someone else. Because you're a pharaoh. You about to come in the union with this woman that you feel like is a star, or you have a lot of faith, or you should have faith in the Most High that you're going to meet this woman. And that this tower moment was the best thing for you and the worst thing for this bitch. You're very well protected and your warrior strong. Like, you're strong. You're someone that's athletic. You like to work out. You like to take care of yourself. You're over here relaxing. Like I said, your intuition kicked in and it was exposed to you the deception that this person was doing behind the scenes. But I feel like you ran up on this demon, on this spell work, and you broke that shit. You literally broke that shit. And now you're balancing your life out. You're going to be very victorious here with this Queen of Pentacles that you want to share your life with, your world. This bitch was really caught off guard, my nigga, with her gold digging ass. I'm so tired of these bitches. I'm tired of these niggas too, because these niggas that do this shit, they be gold diggers. They be lazy ass dusties. They just be wanting to get with women and lay up in their houses and shit while the woman go out here and work her ass out and the nigga be up in the house not doing shit, not really contributing, not really being a real man. Like I said, you could be in hermit mode and you're searching for truth. Like I said, like, you probably been someone that never believed in the supernatural up until this moment, until some supernatural shit really happened to you. And now it got you thinking about back to your childhood, to certain things. But I really feel like this woman was trying to sacrifice you eventually for money. But yeah, you running towards your real wife. I don't know if this was somebody that you was just a girlfriend or boyfriend or baby mama situation, or she could have been your wife. But you planting seeds elsewhere and you starting over. Yeah, you walking away. You chilling. You really is chilling. And them days of you being sick and frustrated and always into some conflict or drama, them days is over, because you saw. Even though you was blind, you still was able to see. You see all them eyes? You see how this man is blind, and you see how he holding his hand over his heart. He feels something wrong you felt like something wrong was in your heart. And you was blinded because you really couldn't see. But your ancestors and your intuition helped you see that this wicked witch of the West Head ass bitch here was doing spell work on you. And now she think that she gonna come, this snake bitch think she really gonna come in between you when you try to offer this new woman this luxury and this stability and this comfort. And she probably gonna wanna try to fight him. But it don't matter, because it's not gonna work. Like I said, this bitch had you chained, like you was caught up in the web of lies. She's a black devil. Now, you could be of another race too. Like I said, you just have to put it where it applies. But of course, I'm black, and so mostly my people are going to be in my energy. So I'm mostly going to read for them. But it can also apply to you even if you're not black. Even if you're another nationality, creed, race, whatever. This person that was trying to seduce you here with this lust, that shit is blocked. That's why you keeping your dick to yourself. Oh my God. You is something else. I'm talking about all this conflict, all of this drama. This someone that's fighting within themselves. They a shapeshifter. Somebody that was always wearing a mask. I feel like this woman always had you in some shit. You always trying to figure out why you having all this bad luck. Why you always getting into these arguments. Why you always getting into these fights. Why it always seems like some shit always break out around you. Because this bitch was backstabbing you and doing all types of reckless shit with spell work. And like I said, that's the motherfucking truth. Truth. Justice. She could have been paying someone to do this. Or you could have paid a spiritualist to go deep into trying to find out what this was. And that's how you could have found out too. But either way it goes, this woman's under judgment. Your judgment is a new life, a new wife. And you get to level up, you get to elevate, go to the next level, and move on. Like, these people is a trip. Like, the devil is always busy, and his minions is the ones that's always busy the most. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm talking about, I could have swore I did a video about how bitches be doing spell work. Like I said, niggas be doing it too. They notorious for doing this a lot. But I'm just speaking because it just seems like this is a man, and I know there gotta be some hard shit. Cause I know what that shit feel like to be under heavy spell work by somebody that you in a relationship with, and you feel deep down in your heart that something ain't right, that you really ain't supposed to be with this person, or you really want to leave this person alone, but then it's like you stuck, like you try to leave but you can't leave, and then it's all because this person is doing witchcraft on you, or voodoo, or going to somebody that know how to do that shit, and they showing them and teaching them how to do different things to keep you in a like in a hamster wheel, like going on constantly in this cycle over and over and over and over again, non-stop. And I'm just like, it's just, that shit just weird to me. Like I said, I ain't never been that type of woman that will trap a man through no spell work, period. And like I said, when I was reading about that moon shit earlier, I read that for a reason, and the moon is right here, because a lot of these motherfuckers are doing a lot of spell work. It's a lot of females and a lot of niggas out here right now that are doing spell work under this moon, using this energy, using this portal, because this is another portal opening. I feel like a portal opens every time when these different moons come through, these different events with these eclipses and things. Yeah, I'm talking about out here doing this wicked shit just so they can trap somebody. And it's crazy because mostly the majority of the spell work or spells that you even see online are love spells. I'm gonna make this clear right now. I'm like the genie from Aladdin. I don't make people fall in love. I don't bring people back from the dead, and I don't kill people either. So that's just a heads up to y'all out there. So don't come sliding in my DM or hit my email up talking about something, oh, I want this person back and da-da-da-da, because I'm going to tell you no. Because I don't do that. I don't do that type of work at all. You need to find somebody else. And like I said, that's breaking laws of the Most High. Because like I said, he gave us free will. With that magician card, it also means free will. You see him going against someone's free will to make them love you or be in a relationship with you, that's breaking the law. That's a sin. You gonna pay for that. I don't care how long it worked. It could have worked for damn near 100 years on this person. Eventually, that shit is gonna backfire on you. Like, you don't do shit like that to people. Like, do you know how desperate you gotta be to do magic on someone to make them want you? Why not find you somebody that wants you for you? But that's too hard for you to do because y'all selfish. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of black devils. You do the work of your father. Because a lot of you got the blood of Cain in your veins. Yeah, I said it, Cain, the one who killed his little brother Abel. That nigga was the first psychopath. That nigga murked his own little brother out of jealousy and envy and spite. It's too many wicked, evil people. And then on top of that, like, this whole occult shit, magic and mysticism and all this, a lot of this shit was secret. It was a secret for a reason. Like, different rituals and different things that different people and religions and different things that they did under the moon, or these different phases and these different seasons, they were kept secret. Now it's like nothing's a secret anymore. And you can just go online and Google some shit, or you can just walk into a store and find you a spell book and look up different shit. And this is not for everybody. Everybody ain't supposed to pick up tarot cards. Everybody not supposed to do different rituals and ceremonies and different magic and shit. Like, if you really pay attention to Harry Potter, that shit, like bloodlines and families, that shit is important. It's certain bloodlines, certain people that have certain things in their DNA and in their family trees that is meant for them to do certain things. It's a lot of y'all out here that ain't meant to do this shit, and you dibbling and dabbling in things that you don't know nothing about. There are a lot of practitioners that are getting filthy fucking rich. Do you hear me? Off of people paying not hundreds, but thousands. I'm talking about there's bitches that pay up to $10,000 at a time. Like, trust and believe me when I say, a lot of these bitches and niggas that got these PPL loans, a lot of that money went to the practitioners for tarot card readings and spell work to be done on people. People have gone into debt and gone broke, giving they last to try to trap people with spell work. Like, it's insane. Like, it's ridiculous. And I'm talking about they having a field day tonight. I'm talking about dancing under the moon naked. And I'm not saying that if you dance under the moonlight naked, there's nothing wrong with it if you're doing it for natural and positive purposes. I'm just saying, I'm talking about these wicked people. I'm not talking about you if you practice anything and you mind your fucking business. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these people that ain't got no business doing it. That's out here trying to trap people. And it's fucked up. Being deceptive. There's a lot of babies in this world right now that weren't even supposed to be here. Because of magic. Because motherfuckers is going to witches and practitioners. Cooking up spells and scrying and trying to find out information on people just so they can go and backstab motherfuckers because they a motherfucking shapeshifter. Causing people to be sick and shit. Trying to change people's fate. Trying to come in between people's relationships. There's a lot of people, believe it or not, there's a lot of people that got a divorce because of spell work. Like, I literally watched a short documentary film on Armenian witches. Just to throw it out there, the Kardashians are Armenian. But I watched this about Armenian witches and certain gypsies overseas. And the lady, she didn't want to disclose how much she was getting paid. But you could tell she was getting paid a lot of money. And she was showing the person that was interviewing them like a day in the life of what they did. And the ritual was breaking up this married couple. They had the little piece that you put on top of the cake with the man and the woman, the wife and the husband. And she had her pot in the kitchen cooking it up, and she had cat piss and dog shit and all types of things. So that way they could be fighting like cats and dogs so they can eventually get divorced. Cause someone done paid $10,000+ up to this woman to break up somebody's marriage. Like I said, it's a lot of y'all marriages that fell to pieces because of a bitch doing spell work or a nigga doing spell work on you. That's why death is here. That's why Inky out. The Most High done gave him a list of names, and he said, fuck this. I need you to take some of these motherfuckers out because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these motherfuckers doing this wicked ass shit. I'm talking about it's so many people doing magic at an all-time high. Never in the history of the world has it ever been a time where there's been more people doing witchcraft, sacrifices, all types of wicked shit than it has now. That's why the Most High gonna take this bitch out by fire. He gonna burn you hoes. It's not gonna be how you think, where the whole world is just gonna be like, no. It's certain places it's gonna be ablaze. But that's why, like, fire is the worst way to die. Cause there's so many evil people. That's why everybody in the tarot community keep picking up on all of this shit. People be like, oh, but y'all just being negative and all y'all got is negative. No, it's y'all motherfuckers. There's so many evil, demonic people out here. There's so many wicked people out here to where we can't help but to pick up on this shit. Even when I walk down the street, I can pick it up on people's energies and auras at this point. Like, I literally see that shit in people. Like, if you ever watch that movie Fallen with Denzel Washington, like, for real, dog, like, I see that shit. And these jinn, they be jumping in person to person, from place to place. Like I said, I live in the hood, so you know the shit is heavy. And every hood, let me tell you something. A secret that if you didn't know, the hoods are built on cursed grounds. Meaning Native American grounds, graveyards. Like where I just moved from over there in North Philly, like a couple of years ago from the elementary school, they was digging up because there was a problem with their water and they found 2 graves. And then I Googled where the fuck I lived and it turned out that the bitch was a fucking graveyard before they turned it into the high rises, and then they knocked the high rises down and then they turned it into the apartments that they are now. And if they still had graves, bodies at the school that wasn't too far from the apartments, because this graveyard had to be big as fuck. I can only imagine how many bodies were still under the fucking ground where we stayed at. You ever notice how they always put the hood by like railroad tracks and shit? Like they always put these places where our people are in very haunted, cursed places. And then you want to know why there's always so much death and chaos. Like, the world is a fucked up place that we live in. And all this spell work and shit that you doing to try to chain somebody to you, like, you doing all this to chain a man to you or a woman to you. What satisfaction do you get out of that, knowing that deep down inside you know this person really don't want you, this person really wouldn't give you the time of day. The only reason why this person is under you or on you or fucking on you in the first place is because you put some spell work on them. Or you put some sex magic on them. Or you put some shit in their food or they drink. Or they weed or they pills or they coke or whatever the fuck it is that you do. That's a damn shame, like. And then this woman want to reach out to this man so bad to fuck up his world. And is mad because this magic ain't working. being deceitful to this emperor that's protected and strong and a king. But you want to reunite with this man so bad, but he's one with God and getting these 10 of cups. You done betrayed this man too much with this spell work. And it's being exposed. It's just being exposed for what it is. And a lot of you wicked, diabolical, sneaky ass, reptilian ass motherfuckers are being exposed. I'm telling you, not only is this a time where the minions of Lucifer, Iblis, Shaitan is busy, but the Most High is busy too, because like I said, his son Enki is out here in these streets. And he coming to collect a lot of you wicked motherfuckers because of the shit that you've been doing. And this shit is wrong. Like, it's dead ass wrong. And you gonna pay the price for this shit. Because karma is a bitch. And winter is coming.